So are any of those scenarios more likely than others? Is there an idea of where the process is at or anything? What do we know so far?
Sure. We received the bids a week ago last Friday, which was the 4th of November, I believe. And it might have been the 9th of November, I'm not sure of the date. So we received those bids and we didn't open them publicly to give us an opportunity to look at the pricing and to validate the materials that each of the contractors submitted. We're beginning the public meetings next week, and by Monday hope to be able to make the pricing available to everyone.
By Monday you'll have
Yes.
public pricing?
Yes.
What sort of, can you explain how the process has worked? I know this has been going on for quite some time, so tell me what some of the conversations were like and what led you to where you're at now.
Well, the board, this was prior to my being in the department, but the board had a workshop, I believe, about a year ago in December, and there was quite a lengthy conversation about the existing contracts that had been in place, whether to renegotiate those existing contracts or to go back out on the street and do a different type procurement. The board ultimately said go forth and do a procurement for these and not renegotiate. During the spring and through the summer, we worked on putting together a package along with procurement package along with the contract documents. Went back to the board in July with a workshop and discussed what the results were of the package that we put together and some of the feedback that we received from vendors, and gave the options that I just described out on the table as part of that procurement package. The one other thing that we did was currently there are 3 residential trash collection districts in the county that were established back in 1996 when the contracts were originally done. Through growth and just the period of time, those have become unbalanced. There's unequal numbers of customers in those. So part of the new contract options are we're going to 5 districts and we rebalance the number of customers within each of those districts.
What is the benefit to doing that?
Well, it kind of gets the competitiveness back on an even keel. With 5 districts, we've allowed contractors have to bid on all the districts, and then the choice will be based on the pricing that they give us, depending on which service level is being attained. And so what will happen is it's kind of a complex process. Is that we'll present the pricing for all 4 options to the board and to the public for everybody to discuss and make a choice or make known what their desires are.
What benefits will residents be seeing as a result of this process once it's implemented next year? Are there going to be cost savings? Will it be more in the way of convenience? What's that going to look like?
We believe that there will be cost savings. There will be opportunities to potentially increase recycling if we go with the automated type of system.